Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host for the evening, former Miss Universe Arbany Gabriel, and our reigning queen, Shanice Palacios.
Buenas noches, Ciudad de México! Welcome to the 73rd Miss Universe Preliminary Competition and National Custom Show.
Yes, I am so thrilled and thankful to be back here co-hosting this show for the second time. In this year, I'm beside a true legend, the queen of the Shea Sway. We all know and love her, Shanice Palacios. I'm not sure if you all realize, but she is wearing the most beautiful color tonight. You look stunning in red.
Look at you, sis. You look stunning too. It truly gives me confidence, but you know what I'm really confident about? That tonight will be fun because for the first time ever, we're going to get to see 126 of the most ambitious, confident women from across the world take the Miss Universe stage.
That is a lot of lovely ladies. It's the most delegates we've had in the 73-year history of Miss Universe. It is truly a new era. And to celebrate, we have a brand new format. As Shanice mentioned, we not only have more competitors than ever, but 30 of our contestants will be back on this stage as semifinalists for the finals on Saturday, November 16th.
There are many exciting changes as Miss Universe this year. It's truly a revolution. Even tonight's show has a new twist. For the first time in preliminary show history, the women will start tonight in their national costume before changing into their swimwear. And because we cannot enough of them, our delegates will finish the night in their evening gowns.
Ooh, I love evening gowns. It is going to be a long night, so buckle up, but it is one full of beauty, confidence, and fun. Based on what our esteemed selection committee panel sees tonight, plus what they learned from the women during the one-on-one interviews, that's very important, they will select 25 of our semifinalists. Now, 4 of our other delegates will be selected as Continental Queens and not only qualify for Saturday's live show, but earn something extra special that'll be revealed after the telecast. Okay, so we know there are 29 semifinalists, but how about the 30th woman, you may ask? Well, one delegate will be voted in by you, the fans, because we love them so much, right?
Yes, that's right.
So be sure to check out the Miss Universe app for details and to vote for your favorite competitor. Shea, you have been an inspiration to many over the past year. You were flying everywhere. You were doing so many things. And tonight, we're taking a major step towards figuring out who will be your successor and the first woman to wear the brand new Julimer crown.
Honestly, Arbany, I'm confident that whichever woman I crown on Saturday is going to do great things.
Yes.
But for a chance to compete in these semifinals, these women will have to impress our selection committee. Let's meet them now.
Ooh, let's meet them. Let's give it another round of applause. Come on, y'all. This is the costume show, swimsuit competition, and evening gown. I love hearing it. Let me hear it for your countries.
Yes!
Our first judge up is the leader and creator of Beauty Clinic, Dr. JC, Dr. Juan Carlos Arellano. Emmy Emmy Award-winning journalist from Telemundo, Jessica Carrillo. Creative director and co-founder of Roberto Cavalli, fashion guru, Eva Cavalli. Cuban-American philanthropist and influencer, give it up for Camila Gerbetti. Colombian singer, rapper, songwriter, and reggaeton pioneer, Pariana. Journalist, author, and a Miss Universe from 1978, Margaret Gardner. The superstar Filipino fashion designer, give it up for Michael Cinco. And we have a designer, a model, and a fashion icon, Gabriela Gonzalez. We also have the first woman of South Sudanese origin to compete in Miss Universe. Let's give it up for the Nova Stevens. Okay, how about another round of applause for our esteemed panel of preliminary selection judges. All right, Mexico City, it is now time for my all-time favorite Miss Universe tradition, the National Costume Show. For those of you who have never witnessed this spectacle, you are surely in for a treat. In just a few minutes, each delegate will take the stage in a creative, one-of-a-kind outfit that represents their home country.
And as they walk, Arbany will give you some fun facts about why the looks represents.
And because it's tradition, each costume description ends with a rhyme that would make Dr. Seuss green with envy. I know y'all know those rhymes, you've heard them before. So what do you say, Mexico City? Are you ready to see some costumes? Let's do it!
Please welcome our first delegate, Albania!
This costume symbolizes purity and honors Queen Teuta, who ruled her kingdom with strength and wisdom. First on the scene is this powerful queen, Albania.
Angola!
Here we have Queen of the Carnival of Victory, and she's ready to perform her official duties. This carnival queen deserves to be seen in Angola. The Selva Misionera jungle. The bodice and sleeves represents waterfalls, while elements of the wildlife are also featured. If you describe a jungle vibe in Argentina, see traditional Armenian wedding attire, complete with a pearl belt and gold embroidery. For your wedding bliss, you just can't miss Armenia! national symbol, the burrowing owl, also known as shoko. This endangered species is only found on the island, and it's no surprise, the owl's wise like Aruba.
Australia!
This red hand-stitched gown is a testament to eco-conscious design. Inspired by the rauta flower, it celebrates the native bloom. This native blossom is red and awesome. Australia!
The Bahamas!
This look is reminiscent of the Bahamian Culture Festival, Junkanoo, and the iconic parrotfish. With bead-like mouths, it dines on the corals, algae, and passes sand, making us wish we were parrotfish, the Bahamas!
Bahrain!
This costume was inspired by a Bahrainian engagement ceremony in which the bride is adorned in vibrant and luxurious attire. You'd be enraged if you weren't engaged to Bahrain. The tiger is a reflection of this delegate's nurturing spirit as a mother, and this gown was actually designed by her mom. There is nothing wrong with being a mother who's strong in Bangladesh. This national costume is an ode to a country with over 12,000 different types of plants and flowers. We could stare for hours at her beautiful flowers. Belarus! This delegate lives in Ghent, where the beautiful azalea grows. They symbolize purity, feminine beauty, and self-control. This flower exudes feminine power. Belgium! Was inspired by the symbolism of the Maya Deer Dance, a performance that connects nature, humanity, and sacred animals. It's pretty clear she is one stunning deer. Give it up for Belize! This traditional Tobas costume draws inspiration from the wise shaman, a central character in indigenous culture. Now it is no surprise the shaman was wise in Bolivia. Representing the Bonaire National Marine Park, she works with this costume embodies the soul of an underwater paradise, making her mark as a great marine park, Bonaire. This look tells the story of Botswana's humble beginnings. Leather was worn by the country's first inhabitants. Cow skin is definitely in Botswana. Brazil has a wealth of minerals, and this costume highlights its precious stones. Diamonds and crystals are abundant, and you can truly tell. This costume walks with precious rocks. Give it up for Brazil!
British Virgin Islands.
This postal stamp cultural costume is a tribute to the British Virgin Islands, a key player in the Caribbean postal network in the early 1800s. She is the undisputed champ of the great postal stamp. Give it up for British Virgin Islands! This rose costume with thorns is an expression of female beauty, strength, and subtle danger. She will strike a pose dressed as a rose. Give it up for Bulgaria! Behold, the god of middle period. The look highlights the significant power and high artistry of Kerm civilization. Check out this nod to a powerful god in Cambodia. The African lion, a symbol of royalty, courage, and bravery, mirrors the spirit this delegate brings to the Miss Universe stage. If you're trying to see a royal lion, here's your girl, Cameroon! Represents the heritage and strength of Indigenous women. Ashley is the first Indigenous delegate in her country's history. This delegate vowed to convey that she is proud. Canada! I love that it lights up.
Me too.
One more time, give it up for your girl, Canada!
Cayman Islands!
The silver thought palm is the national tree of the Cayman Islands. It plays a significant role in local life, so its fibers are prominently featured in this look. She looks like a goddess in this natural bodice, Cayman Islands. This costume represents Sábado Gigante, a TV program that originated in Chile. It features the show's well-known roulette wheel where people won fabulous prizes. Okay, it's a big deal to spin the wheel in Chile. This costume shows the elegance of a Chinese hanfu. The three-dimensional dragon shape is a symbol of power, honor, and infers good luck. The Slucky Dragon has everyone bragging in China. Fantasies and feathers, this costume symbolizes the cultural fusion between Mexico and Colombia. Fitting together like birds of a feather, Colombia! This colorful Costa Rican costume represents the nation's Colón banknote. The Colón replaced the peso in 1986. Hold the phone, there's a walking Colón in Costa Rica. Elephant goddess is a symbol of strength, nobility, and African glamour. This costume reflects notability and honors cultural roots, showing the ability to reflect nobility. Côte d'Ivoire. Incorporates colors and symbols of the Croatian flag. It features a checkered coat of arms representing pride and heritage. For the record, the shield is checkered in Croatia. Was inspired by the creator of Destiny, a goddess of love who is known as the protector of women and children. No look is greater than that of the creator in Cuba. I think we have some Cuban fans in the house. I love this energy, y'all. Keep it up. This is the costume show.
It is. Let's give it up. Applause to Cuba.
This delegate first discovered the radiant yellow blooms of the cayena. It's a celebration of her roots and a symbol of unity. We could stare for an hour at this beautiful yellow flower in Curacao. Inspired by the attire of Greek goddesses, this costume features a flowing golden gown and a headpiece that pays homage to olive trees. With an olive crown and a golden gown, it's Cyprus!
Czech Republic!
This costume represents the Czech tradition of making gingerbread and was decorated with drawings advocating for becoming a bone marrow donor. Using gingerbread to have her message spread, it's Czech Republic!
Democratic Republic of the Congo!
This garment is made from Congolese textiles derived from raffia weaving and Cuba fabric. The accompanying mask is from a local tribe and represents resiliency. Now, it is quite a task to find a resilient mask in Democratic Republic of the Congo! Behold, this breathtaking tribute to the legendary Viking goddess. It's a powerful homage to the fierce and resilient women of the Viking age. Looking striking as a powerful Viking, it's Denmark!
Dominican Republic!
This look was inspired by the shimmering waters of the Dominican Republic. Behold, the Queen of the Caribbean Sea. It fills us with glee to have the Queen of the Sea and the Dominican Republic. Okay, we have Dominican Republic in the house. Gorgeous.
Ecuador!
The historic center of Quito is the inspiration for this costume, and the churches of San Francisco and Santo Domingo were used as focal points. Feel free to enter this historic center in Ecuador. Wow, it's so large, it's beautiful.
Incredible! Egypt!
Oh, I love this. Behold, the rise of the mummy. This look embodies the female empowerment of Cleopatra, a transformational leader. Only a dummy would not cherish a mummy like Egypt. evolution of a nation that reinvented itself. This look reflects a country that has become a beacon of safety and development. It's a great destination, so plan your vacation to El Salvador.
Equatorial Guinea.
This costume advocates for the protection and return of traditional African relics. It's made from cowries, feathers, and local other materials. We should be respecting relics that need protecting in Equatorial Guinea. Woo! Did y'all hear that? Oh, this is gorgeous. It is featuring 100% cotton fabric from her own country. This costume shows us the look of an Eritrean queen. The black and gold color and the cape is an ode to royalty. New on the scene, please welcome this queen, Eritrea. Looking so regal, girl. This costume encapsulates Estonia by blending elements of the flag, coat of arms, and cultural heritage. The gold simply adds a touch of elegance, and she can't hide, it's her national pride. Give it up for Estonia! Okay, here we see a vibrant celebration of the rich cultural heritage and natural beauty of the Fiji Islands. It was inspired by the flag and coat of arms, bringing unique styles to show off her isles. It's Fiji! Now this look was inspired by Aino, who fought for freedom in early feminism. She rejected an arranged marriage, instead choosing to walk into the sea. If it keeps her free, she'll walk in the sea. It's Finland! Wow, looking so regal, Finland! Now this is inspired by the flag. The work of art merges tradition with a contemporary aesthetic. It's meant to reflect the splendor of France. The French attire was made to inspire. Give it up for France! Oh, we love to see it! Germany! The Bavarian woman look originates from the Western Alps and was worn by peasants but later became fashionable among the upper class. Worn by the masses, it was a hit with all classes in Germany! Djibouti! Now, this national costume was inspired by the Pillars of Hercules. Look at that turn. Paying homage to Gibraltar's historic role as one of the pillars. Now, she is looking killer, representing a pillar, Gibraltar.
Great Britain!
This national costume is a celebration of the 120 million oak trees in this delegate's home country. Now, it is no joke to be as strong as an oak like Great Britain. This national costume is an ode to Caryatid, a symbol of ancient Greek culture. The sculpted female figure is indicative of power. We knew all along this Caryatid was strong in Greece.
Guadeloupe!
Nestled in the heights of this delicate's hometown is a sleepy volcano, lulled by the tranquility of the region. Looking quite bueno as a dormant volcano. Give it up for Guadeloupe! Give it up for that color. Green is my favorite color and it looks great on her.
Looks stunning. Guatemala!
Wow, this costume raises awareness about the need to care for the planet. Inspired by the lungs of the world, it's made from transparent mesh that resembles skin. For what it's worth, she cares about Earth, Guatemala! Surprise moment! Here we have the Warrior of Guinea, Garden of the Freedom. She embodies the essence of an empowered woman, breaking societal norms in a patriarchal world. Now, she never conforms to societal norms. It's Guinea! Honors the legendary Tell of Kai, the courageous indigenous king who selfishly sacrificed himself to safeguard his people. We can tell why she is honoring Kai, Guyana! Is a land rich in customs, and this attire draws inspiration from folk art, festivals, and rituals. The look sends a message of unity. She found an opportunity to promote peace and unity. Give it up for Honduras! The waves of Hong Kong's Victoria Harbor, this look centers around the majestic phoenix, symbolizing rebirth and renewal. She craves the phoenix and the waves. Give it up for Hong Kong! This gown features the colors of the Hungarian flag. The red signifies strength, while white stands for loyalty, and the green represents hope. We don't mean to brag, but she is definitely one gorgeous flag. Hungary! Glaciers cover around 11% of Icelandic landscapes, and this costume was inspired by the biggest glacier of them all. It sure is nice to be covered in ice when you're in Iceland. Called the Golden Bird for many reasons, including their history of prosperity, rich natural resources, and thriving trade routes. Haven't you heard? She is one golden bird. Give it up for India!
Incredible!
I know, I love that gold. Girl, and it looks heavy. Give it up for the delegates. They are slaying this runway. Oh, and it lights up. Gorgeous.
Indonesia!
We have another golden goddess right here. This costume embodies the figure of a heroine from Nusantara who uplifts those around her. It's hope she brings with those golden wings. Indonesia! Here we have a showgirl spin on the traditional leprechaun look. From golden thigh-high boots to some shimmering, beautiful shamrock wings. She found her pot of gold from what we were told in Ireland.
Israel!
This national costume is a deeply moving tribute to Jewish heritage, inspired by the sacred tallit, a symbol of faith and connecting cultures. Offering love and prayers from a nation that cares, give it up, it's Israel! Oh, I love this. It is a tribute to Italian cinema of the 1960s. This costume you see here celebrates those who brought the films to the world. It bears the names Cinecittà, the birthplace of an Italian cinema. Now it sure is groovy to watch a movie in Italy. Miss Italy, that is adorable.
Jamaica!
Jamaica because this costume pays homage to the female artists and DJs who have contributed to the global reach and appeal of dancehall music. With a cultural lesson and musical expression, it's Jamaica!
Japan!
All right, this costume is a celebration of harmony between nature and culture. The kimono, inspired by the lush jungle, symbolizes nature's serenity. Now it is all the rage, the blade on the stage, like Japan. The roller skates, would you do that, girl?
Yes!
Oh my gosh, I would be so scared.
Woo!
You're doing great, Japan.
Kazakhstan!
Here we have a tribute to Kazakhstan's Bayterik moment, a symbol of the country's growth, unity, and future prosperity. With all sincerity, she looks ahead to prosperity in Kazakhstan. This costume you see here is inspired by Kenya's rich running culture, celebrating the discipline, skill, and sportsmanship of long-distance running while bringing awareness to elite athletes. You are looking stunning, bringing attention to running. It's Kenya! Look showcases the elegance of Korean dance and traditional elements. It was designed by the same creator behind the hanbok worn by Blackpink at Coachella. Made by the fella who designed at Coachella, it's Korea! Here we have a national symbol of Kyrgyzstan, the snow leopard, representing strength and survival in harsh conditions. You will stop and stare at a leopard this rare in Kyrgyzstan. Inspired by the first king and queen of what is now present-day Laos. This costume is crafted in gold to reflect the vibrant and beautiful culture. Let her cook in this vibrant look. It's Laos! Wow, this costume featuring the coat of arms was inspired by Keramate and the Bear Slayer. Keramate is a warrior goddess in Latvian mythology. Have no fear, the Bear Slayer is here. It's Latvia! purple, it is an ode to the Tyre purple, which is a color extracted from the Murex shell. This costume draws inspiration from the strength of a 19th century Lebanese princess. It shouldn't be legal to wear a purple this regal. It's Lebanon! Gorgeous Lebanon! Okay, here we are blending Eastern and Western motifs. This look celebrates Macau's unique heritage. The dragon personifies strength and power, and she remains loyal to a dragon who's royal. Give it up for the stunning Macau! Pays tribute to a royal warrior, Princess Walinang Sari. Like the princess, this delegate embodies both beauty and resilience, using martial arts to warm our hearts. Ooh, it's Malaysia! Woo! One more time, give it up for Malaysia! Maldives! This cultural fusion look features hand-sewn gold and silver embroidered details that took more than 12 hours to create. Cultural fusion, it is no illusion in Maldives! Malta's port is a popular stop for cruise ships, but it is important to respect the environmental regulations designed to protect the marine's ecosystem. Now, it is worth noting, she likes responsible boating. Give it up for Malta! This because this dress was hand painted by a local artist and serves as an important reminder to preserve the seabed and not pollute. Only a brute would ever pollute. Let's give it up for Martinique! This costume is inspired by the flamboyant tree, a symbol of joy and festivity in Mauritius. She's happy to be a beautiful tree, Mauritius! This 8-piece look is an ode to the symbol, the daughter of the sun, a symbol of divinity. Thanks to this staff, this goddess can walk among mortals. It sure is fun being daughter of the sun. Give it up because we're in Mexico! Looking gorgeous, Mexico! country.
Amazing Mexico! Moldova!
Now, this costume is a tribute to her country's heritage and timeless beauty. It features roses painted with red Moldovan wine, and it is so beautiful, and the intricate red and gold embroidery. Now, red and gold really never get old in Moldova. I love those flowers, Moldova. Gorgeous.
Mongolia!
The look you see here symbolizes the versatility of a woman who can lead armies in wartime, but rule wisely during peace. If you need someone to lead, here it is, your girl, Mongolia!
Montenegro!
Montenegro's costume is a masterpiece of craftsmanship and symbol of the country's fight for survival and independence. Oh, it is great to be independent and free. Let's give it up for Montenegro!
Myanmar!
Oh, wow. Okay, owls are considered lucky charms that bring wisdom and prosperity. This costume you see here features a golden owl. Yes! And it transforms into an ancient, wealthy Burmese woman. What a transformation! From an owl that's gold to someone wealthy and old, it's Myanmar!
Namibia!
Behold, heritage in bloom, symbolizing Namibia's culture and connection to nature. Looking like a goddess, if you like heritage in bloom, you will want to make room for Namibia!
Nepal!
This costume is called the Divine Mother of Enlightenment. Colors like white and gold symbolize peace and spiritual awakening. With a crown at stake, her spirits are awake. Nepal!
Netherlands!
Wow, this costume was inspired by Delft, a city famous for its artisanal work, such as Dutch ceramics with vibrant white and blue beautiful colors. Inspired by ceramic, this is a dynamic look, Netherlands!
New Zealand!
Okay, I love this. The New Zealand fantail is seen as a guardian of the nation's forests and natural resources. This small but mighty creature is one of the few native birds that has successfully adapted to an environment significantly altered by humans. This adaptive bird needs to be heard. It's New Zealand! coat, the lakes, and the phoenix are all represented in this look. For goodness sakes, she reps a phoenix and lakes. Give it up, it's Nicaragua!
Yes, Nicaragua! Nigeria!
Wow, this costume features a headpiece and floor-length coat called a sisiako that's hand-painted with depictions of iconic landmarks. Now it's easy to gloat when you've got a long coat like Nigeria!
North Macedonia!
Now here we see a 200-year-old traditional Macedonian costume. Wow. They are typically characterized by unique motifs reflecting specific regions. Now there's no need to stress in a traditional dress in North Macedonia.
Norway!
This is a celebration of Norway's natural beauty, Viking heritage, and commitment to sustainability. It draws inspiration from the Northern Lights. If you've got your sights on the Northern Lights, see Norway! That is gorgeous.
Stunning. Pakistan!
Behold, this traditional bridal attire celebrating the rich cultural heritage and elegance of Pakistan. We all have pride in a beautiful bride like Pakistan.
Paraguay!
Wow, this is a celebration of the bravery and evolution of Paraguayan women throughout the centuries. We all do crave someone as brave in Paraguay.
Just amazing.
Yes, I love that. This look symbolizes good thoughts, good words, and good deeds. The wings represents the Fareva in ancient Iran. Here you'll find good things. If you look at our wings, it's Persia. Honors Iti, the sun god of the Incan Empire, who's central to agriculture. The emperor was believed to be son of the sun. If you think she looks sunny, you are right on the money. Peru! history of Christianization and Islam in the Philippines. The exploration from Spain and Mexico led to the Christianization of much of the country. Displaying a smidgen of historic religion, it's Philippines! Created in collaboration with children from one of Poland's primary schools, the inspiration for the dress is the Wielka salt mine, a symbol of national heritage. Looking fine as a salt mine, it's Poland! Portugal is deeply connected to Christianity, so this look was inspired by Our Lady of Fatima. In fact, her country is full of churches and stone monuments. You don't have to search, wow, for a beautiful church in Portugal! Breathtaking ensemble elevates the traditional Ibarra, transforming this delegate into a Puerto Rican princess. LED light cables illuminate the skirt. She is owning the night, surrounded by light. It's Puerto Rico! By a family of folk artisans from Transylvania, this hand-embroidered leather is considered a true treasure. Folks got together and created this leather. Give it up for Romania! This costume introduces a Russian winter, representing a frosted fairy. It's embellished with over 200,000 rhinestones and large crystal icicles. Looking real nice, covered in ice, it's Russia! This elite volleyball athlete is a big supporter of women in sports. Her costume celebrates the achievements of Olympic gold and silver medalist Julian Alfred. She's going for gold, and that never gets old in St. Lucia! Now, this costume was inspired by Moana and embraces an island girl physique. Woo!
I love it!
Now, this warrior princess definitely represents strength of a nation. If you wanna look like Moana, visit Samoa! What a queen. I love it.
Senegal!
Here we see traditional clothing worn by a large ethnic group known for their cattle herding. They typically sport leather aprons and have unique face tattoos. Now, a facial tattoo isn't taboo in Senegal!
Serbia!
Wow, this costume draws inspiration from the powerful symbolism of Serbia's coat of arms. A double-headed eagle soars proudly against a deep red shield. Sure she charms as a coat of arms, Serbia! I need those pants.
Singapore!
This costume represents the legend of Rondon Moss. The princess jumped in front of a dagger to save her father, sacrificing his life for her. Stepping into a knife to save her dad's life, Singapore!
Slovakia!
This costume combines rich history with modern design. The upper part is inspired by a traditional dress and meshes well with a contemporary skirt. You'll enjoy this view if you like old and new Slovakia! Representing the leopard, here stands a fierce warrior, guiding women into the future. Her hijab acts as a shield and symbolizes strength and grace. She tops in her field with hijab as a shield. Somalia! This dress is inspired by the romanticism and strength of the Spanish woman. Created using velvet, the roses represent Spain's passion. No one opposes being covered in roses. Spain! This costume is an ode to a massive royal fortress known as Lion Rock. Built many years ago in Sri Lanka. It's been called the 8th wonder of the world. Visitors flock to see Lion Rock in Sri Lanka. Coming from the world's greenest country, this look highlights the deep connection between the earth and its flora and fauna. She is the queen of going green, Suriname! the Swiss beauty of snow-capped mountains. This costume reflects the crystals of the snow with the blue of the sky. She is putting on a show covered in snow. It's Switzerland. This costume represents this delegate's tribe, the Sukuma. Perfect for dancing after a successful hunt, it includes bull horns and a drum. If you have horns and a drum, then you might just be from Tanzania. Spectacle costume traces Thai history back to one of the most historic elephant duels, where a queen dressed as a male soldier sacrificed her life. This queen's great power means she'll never cower in Thailand.
All the girls did it amazing. Now we're going with Trinidad and Tobago.
Wow, it is so colorful and beautiful. This is a nod to a coral reef situated off the coast of Tobago. Sadly, pollution has caused serious damage to it and its marine life. Good grief, let's take care of that reef in Trinidad and Tobago. Inspired by a native bird, this costume symbolizes a new beginning. The nude, white and green, colored outfit is embellished with beautiful stones. Now it is absurd not to love a bird. It's turkey! Blue color reflects the Turks and Caicos crystal waters, while the detailing of the wings represents the need to preserve the island's marine ecosystem. If it's your wish to enjoy water and fish, see Turks and Caicos! This costume symbolizes the land, covered with armor that protects this delegate's country. This armor represents the courage of Ukrainian defenders. Behold, the splendor of this land defender. Give it up for Ukraine!
United Arabic Emirates!
This costume is a celebration of the UAE's journey from the sands of the desert to the heights of global achievement. From the desert sand came an incredible land, United Arab Emirates. Uruguay! Feast your eyes on the sabo, a national symbol that was inspired by the legend of a girl who is reborn from fire in the shape of the flower. Gaining special flower from such a power, Uruguay!
U.S. Virgin Islands.
This gorgeous look represents the indigenous ancestors and goddess of fertility. The blue is an ode to the waters, and the shield depicts the phases of the moon. Having a blast, repping the past, it's U.S. Virgin Islands. Was inspired by Uncle Sam, a symbol of patriotism and unity. The cape is reminiscent of the U.S. flag waving in the wind. She's serving glam as Uncle Sam. It's USA! This costume embodies centuries-old art. It features symbols of applied arts woven into the overall pattern, blended with traditional elements. Beautiful art sets this costume apart. Uzbekistan! That is so gorgeous, wow. Queen of Peace is a protective presence, known as a guardian of Venezuela's indigenous children. She'll never cease to protect in peace. It's Venezuela! This costume symbolizes the desire to evolve and change one's story. The butterfly symbolizes Vietnam spreading her wings to integrate into a new era. It would be strange not to embrace change in Vietnam. Now here we see the mighty Zambian eagle, a symbol of strength, freedom, and resilience. It serves as a reminder to the world that no matter what, we rise above it all. Through peace and wars, this eagle soars in Zambia. costume is a representation of the majesty and heritage of a nation, woven with deep symbolism and artistry. She is looking regal, soaring high like an eagle. It's Zimbabwe!
Give another hand for our 126 incredible delegates in their national costumes.
Oh, they truly did so well. And now we're about to bring them out in their swimsuits. Now remember, along with the selection committee, you at home will help decide which of tonight's contestants will be semifinalists in Saturday's show. So don't forget and check out the fan vote powered by Choicely on the Miss Universe app.
Well, the judges are ready to go. So as we say here en México, comencemos esta fiesta. We begin with the preliminary swimsuit competition with Albania.
Law student Francesca wants to use her platform to foster a greater sense of community, focusing on mental health and environmental sustainability. Albania. Basketball player Nelma has a degree in management and business administration and is committed to a social cause and volunteering. Angola. Avid reader Magali is a vegetarian with a passion for yoga. She's currently studying human coaching based in astrology. Argentina. Emma is the mother to a 4-year-old daughter and the director of 2 modeling agencies. This popular singer has a degree in world economics. Armenia. Anouk is an advocate for children with autism and other neurodevelopmental needs. Once a synchronized swimming champion, her athletic career was derailed by a spinal surgery. Aruba! Zoe launched an online platform dedicated to simplifying women's wellness. This former water polo champion is studying nutrition and diabetic medicine. Australia! Selvanique is an advocate for women's health and the founder of an organization that empowers women to prioritize their well-being. The Bahamas. is a journalist, digital creator, and advocate for single mothers. She's a proud voice for her community, and today is her 30th birthday. Woohoo! Happy birthday, Bahrain! Anika is a celebrated international makeup artist and fierce advocate for women's empowerment. This devoted mother has a degree in political science. Bangladesh!
Yes, girl!
Eleonora is an active volunteer and advocate for children with special needs. She's dedicated to helping animals, including her rescue dog, Tigra. Belarus! Kinza is an international business student and professional model. She's committed to working towards a world where blind children have access to quality education. Belgium! Halima worked as a personal trainer prior to pursuing her bachelor's degree in allied health. She aims to bring awareness about preventable disease. Belize! Juliana is a biochemist and pharmacist who is as passionate about female empowerment as she is science. She plays piano and speaks 5 languages. Bolivia! Ruby is a communications advisor for her island's largest nonprofit nature organization. Fluent in 4 languages, she plans to create a sustainable swimwear brand. Bonaire! Dr. and model Tanalo has degrees in medicine and surgery and currently works as a general practitioner at a hospital focusing on women's health. Botswana! Since she was 9, Luana has wanted to be an actress and international model. This proud mother has achieved her goals, shooting her first Hollywood film in 2021. Brazil!
British Virgin Islands!
Beyonce is a visionary entrepreneur with a degree in business administration. She is dedicated to creating spaces that build self-esteem and mental wellness in children. British Virgin Islands. appreciates beauty in all its forms and is a proud mother to a 4-year-old girl. This cat and dog lover enjoys being creative and independent. Bulgaria!
Cambodia!
Davin is an advocate for female leadership and empowerment. This breastfeeding ambassador participates in various projects to support women and children. Cambodia!
Cameroon!
Riza is passionate about art, culture, and fashion. She is trained in nail care and makeup and is an ally in the fight against physical and psychological violence. Cameroon!
Canada!
Ashley is a TV host who once served as a keynote speaker at Harvard. She recently became the first Indigenous First Nations woman to become a Sports Illustrated model. Canada!
Albania! Angola! Argentina! Armenia! Aruba! Australia! The Bahamas! Bahrain! Bangladesh! Belarus! Belgium! Belize, Bolivia, Benin, Botswana, Brazil, Intervision Islands, Bulgaria, Cambodia, Cameroon, and Canada. We begin Group 2 with Cayman Islands.
Reagan made history as the Cayman Islands' first Olympic gymnast at the 2020 Olympic Games. She's an advocate for suicide awareness and currently hosts her own podcast, Cayman Islands. Amelia won her country's most prestigious singing competition on national television. She promotes the benefits of music for improving the mental health of young people. Chile!
China!
Gia's high-performance sports journey began at 10 when she joined the National Youth Athletics team. She's both a businesswoman and a World Fitness Competition champion. China! Is an entrepreneur and fashion designer who founded her own clothing brand and travel agency. Her social project is called Celebrate All Bodies. Colombia!
Costa Rica!
is a professional model and proud mother of a 6-year-old daughter. She has a deep passion for nutrition and envisions herself becoming a doctor in the future. Costa Rica! Côte d'Ivoire! Mari's initiative, Empower Mothers, Save Lives, aims to provide education and raise awareness about maternal and infant health. Côte d'Ivoire! Zrinka works at an IT and distribution company while she earns her degree in economics and management. She plans to become an entrepreneur in the fashion and styling industry. Croatia! Marianella is a professional model and businesswoman who founded her own skincare brand. She hopes to raise awareness about mental health and inspires others to love who they are. Cuba! Is an ambassador for the Child First Foundation, an organization that brings families together. She's currently studying graphic design. Curacao! Katerina is an influencer with a heart for innovation and empowering others. With over a decade of experience in modeling, she has a strong background in fashion. Cyprus! Czech Republic! Marie believes women should embrace their natural beauty and stop using editing software to alter their social media photos. She enjoys going to the movies in her spare time. Czech Republic! Democratic Republic of the Congo! Ida comes from a region ravaged by conflict, so she advocates for women's rights in the face of oppression. She has a business degree and serves as an ambassador for peace. Democratic Republic of the Congo. Danish dancing champion Victoria represented her country at the European and World Championships. This aspiring lawyer and beauty entrepreneur has a business degree. Denmark! Dominican Republic! Celine is a law school graduate and a passionate advocate for girls and adolescents' rights. She founded a nonprofit to combat teen pregnancy and prevent early marriage. Dominican Republic! is a film producer and director with a master's degree in screenwriting. She uses her platform to raise awareness about her autoimmune condition that causes hair loss. Ecuador! In 2020, Legina was named one of the most influential women by the World Woman Foundation. Armed with a finance degree, this TV presenter wants to break stereotypes. Egypt! Is the lead reporter for a global entertainment company. She works with the Special Olympics and as a community employment specialist at a homeless shelter. El Salvador!
Equatorial Guinea!
Diana is the proud mother to a 4-year-old son. She has a degree in commerce and marketing and founded a social project that encourages women of all ages. Equatorial Guinea! Sinit speaks 5 languages and has a degree in neuroscience. She wants to see all kids, whether they have special needs or not, included in mainstream classrooms. Eritrea! Valeria is an adrenaline junkie who enjoys roller coasters and jet skiing. She is also a fashion designer and the founder of her own international talent agency, Estonia. Manshika holds 2 diplomas and is currently pursuing her master's in business administration with a major in finance. Fiji!
Cayman Islands, Chile, China, Colombia, Costa Rica, Cote d'Ivoire, Croatia, Cuba, Curacao, Cyprus, Czech Republic, Democratic Republic of the Congo, Denmark, Dominican Republic, Ecuador, Egypt, El Salvador, Equatorial Guinea, Eritrea, Estonia, and Fiji. Moving on to Group 3. Please welcome Finland!
Matilda overcame an eating disorder in her teens and these days dedicates herself to mental health advocacy. She's recently earned her master's degree in business. Finland! owns her own business, collaborating with brands to promote their products. She's been engaged in the fight against cancer since losing her grandmother. France!
Germany!
Pia is an occupational therapist, social worker, and yoga teacher. She advocates for greater equality and aims to empower the next generation. Germany!
Gibraltar!
As an advocate for inclusion and diversity, accountant Cheyenne is passionate about creating opportunities for underrepresented voices. Gibraltar!
Great Britain!
Christina is on a mission to connect and uplift women worldwide. She has a pharmacology degree and a career spanning fashion, technology, and real estate. Great Britain!
Greece!
Dance and fitness are part of Christiana's daily routine. Her vision for the future includes combining her modeling career with promoting issues related to mental health. Greece!
Guadeloupe!
Corali is an advocate for sickle cell anemia awareness, as the blood disorder directly affects members of her family. Her passions include photography and fashion. Guadeloupe!
Guatemala!
Gabriela is a model and law student who plans to fight for the rights of others as an attorney. She proudly works with both the deaf and malnutritious in her country. Guatemala!
Guyana!
This is Giddy! Give it up! Saran's platform, empower her, champions mental health, women's rights, and physical well-being. This karaoke queen has traveled to over 30 countries. Giddy!
Let's give it up, Guinea! Guyana!
Ariana is passionate about creating a positive impact in her community and beyond. She is spearheading an initiative that provides a safe haven for children in need. Guyana! Stephanie is a proud mother and an advocate for family therapy. She plans to study fashion, merchandising, and branding in the future. Honduras!
Hong Kong!
Joanne is an art curator devoted to promoting the local art scene, so she co-founded the Hong Kong Art Foundation after graduating from university. Hong Kong.
Hungary.
Nora is a professional tennis player who founded a gym focused on addressing women's unique fitness needs. She holds 3 jobs, including one as a substitute pharmacist. Hungary!
Iceland.
Soldiz is on a mission to raise awareness about mental health issues affecting young girls and boys. She plans to create a brighter future for the next generation. Iceland!
India.
Rhea is a model, entrepreneur, and social worker. She aims to become a successful actress after she's done chasing the Miss Universe crown. India!
Indonesia.
Clara is a fashion entrepreneur passionate about art and business. This inspirational leader aims to help girls strengthen their mindset. Indonesia!
Ireland.
Sophia is a resilient entrepreneur who is passionate about justice. She is currently pursuing a degree in criminology and is an advocate for asylum seekers. Ireland!
Israel.
Ophir is a self-development coach. She volunteers as a teacher in a preschool using her passion for community and education to make a positive impact on young lives. Israel!
Italy.
Leilani is an entrepreneur in the fashion industry who has been modeling for half her life. She's passionate about animal welfare and hopes to become a mother in the near future. Italy!
Jamaica.
Rachel is currently working on building a community park. She aspires to complete her pharmacy degree and research indigenous plants and their therapeutic values. Jamaica!
Japan.
Kaya is an EMT and former 2-time national figure skating champion. With a degree in human biology and neuroscience, she's an advocate for children's health. Japan!
Finland. France. Germany. Gibraltar. Great Britain. Greece. Guadeloupe. Guatemala. Guinea. Guyana. Italy, Jamaica, and Japan. Kicking off Group 4 is Kazakhstan.
Medina is a passionate advocate for the homeless community. With a background in music as a choir conductor, she finds joy in giving lessons to children with special needs. Kazakhstan.
Kenya.
Irene is a dancer, teacher, and software engineer who's committed to youth development. She founded the Mansion Dance Studio to nurture dreams through talent development. Kenya!
Korea.
Ariel is currently pursuing a degree in fashion business management. As a passionate advocate for environmental sustainability, her goal is to drive positive change within the fashion industry. Korea!
Kyrgyzstan.
Maya is an advocate for education, poverty alleviation, and climate action. She credits education for broadening her perspective in shaping her personal growth. Kyrgyzstan!
Laos.
Piranha is a singer and actress with her own shoe brand. She started a social campaign called We All Together that encourages people to support children's education. Laos!
Latvia.
Growing up, Maria's mother and father had a hard time making ends meet. She moved to the UK to pursue career opportunities, eventually landing a job as a cabin crew member. Latvia!
Lebanon.
Nada is a licensed clinical psychologist certified in cognitive behavioral therapy. She is deeply committed to mental health awareness and enjoys journaling when she needs to unwind. Lebanon!
Macau.
Beyond her advocacy for mental health, Cassandra is equally passionate about animal rescue. This Chinese-Portuguese model is also a dancer and digital creator. Macau!
Malaysia.
Sandra is an actress, model, bilingual host, and martial artist. This multi-talented 23-year-old volunteers at a shelter teaching English and math to underprivileged children. Malaysia!
Maldives.
Miriam is a proud advocate for mental health awareness and women's rights. This model enjoys writing poetry and is close to earning her degree in business administration. Maldives!
Malta!
Beatrice is a mother of 3 who works as senior player risk specialist in the gaming industry. She's a passionate advocate against all forms of violence against women. Malta!
Martinique!
Catherine is an advocate for children with intellectual disabilities. She plans to establish an international program that ensures quality education for all young people. Martinique!
Mauritius!
Tonia works as an IT project manager at a software solutions company. This multilingual 27-year-old holds a degree in communications. Mauritius!
Mexico!
Maria Fernanda has her degree in communications and marketing, and she's currently getting her master's in artificial intelligence. Mexico!
Moldova!
As a business and administration student, Julieta balances studies with organizing high-profile beauty events. She thrives on empowering others and showcasing leadership. Moldova!
Mongolia!
Nominzo is an accounting student who hopes to be a positive role model for children. She's a talented singer and dancer and enjoys reciting poetry in her spare time. Mongolia!
Montenegro!
Rumina plans to study criminal justice and fight against discrimination by running her own organization. She enjoys kickboxing and meditation to keep her mind and body healthy. Montenegro!
Myanmar!
From an early age, Tesson displayed a natural creativity, sewing clothes for her dolls by hand. Years later, she started her own fashion brand. Myanmar!
Namibia!
Priscilla is an award-winning journalist who is passionate about food security. She recently opened her own beauty parlor. Namibia!
Nepal!
Sampara is a digital marketer passionate about personal and professional growth. In the future, this animal lover plans to help rescue plants. Nepal! As a title holder and mother, Faith empowers women and children by advocating for equal education opportunities. She is a professional photographer and model. Let's give it up for Netherlands!
Kazakhstan, Kenya, Korea, Kyrgyzstan, Laos, Latvia, Lebanon, Macau, Malaysia, Maldives, Malta, Martinique, Mauritius, Mexico, Moldova, Mongolia, Montenegro, Myanmar, Namibia, Nepal, and Netherlands.
Come on, let's give it up one more time for these beautiful ladies.
Starting off Group 5 is New Zealand.
Victoria is passionate about storytelling through her music, photography, and poetry. She has a double master's degree in architecture and heritage conservation. New Zealand.
Nicaragua.
As a businesswoman, Giselle has been successfully promoting her country's tourism industry. In her free time, she watches sunsets with her dog, Venus. Nicaragua.
Nigeria.
Chidima is a law student who advocates for unity in diversity. She has made it her mission to empower young women through education and economic opportunities. Nigeria!
North Macedonia.
Taya learned the importance of kindness early, volunteering at local charities growing up. This biochemistry student is currently driven to improve lives through science. North Macedonia.
Norway.
Lily recently launched Greener Footprint, a movement focused on making climate knowledge more accessible. She empowers women to recognize their potential to drive change. Norway.
Pakistan.
Noor is a venture capital investor turned actress and model. She is committed to using her platform to promote sustainability and combat climate change. Pakistan.
Paraguay.
5 years ago, Naomi founded an indoor cycling studio dedicated to the mental and physical well-being of women. This entrepreneur reads 120 books a year. Paraguay!
Portia!
Multi-talented Ava is a Chinese medicine specialist, humanitarian, singer, and model. She speaks 4 languages and plans to become a global advocate for wellness. Persia!
Peru!
Tatiana is a former Next Top model contestant who has continuously worked to empower women to lead their lives with resiliency and confidence. Peru!
Filipinas!
After graduating from college, Chelsea landed a job in the hospitality industry. She uses her platform to alleviate the problems encountered by children of migrant workers. Philippines!
Poland!
As a fashion and beauty journalist, Cassandra has written articles for several notable publications, including Glamour and Elle. She's also an award-winning actress. Poland!
Portugal!
Andrea uses her voice to empower those around her. She played professional volleyball for 9 years and is proud to be the first Black woman to represent her country. Portugal!
Puerto Rico!
As a medical esthetician, Jennifer focuses on enhancing others' self-esteem. She promotes self-love through her social project, Beautifully Human. Puerto Rico!
Romania!
With an eye for style and storytelling, Loredana has made her mark in both the fashion and entertainment industries. Romania!
Russia!
Valentina earned a scholarship to a prestigious medical school. She is currently collaborating with her university on a charitable project to support children with incurable disease. Russia!
St. Lucia!
Sky is a cancer genomics scientist who earned her bachelor and master's degree in STEM fields. She's a big believer in the power of mentorship. St. Lucia!
Samoa!
Hailani is an author, social worker, sports coach, and aerialist. She is the first delegate to represent her country at Miss Universe since 1986. Samoa!
Senegal!
24-year-old Fatou is a transportation logistics student who is passionate about fashion. She wants to bring awareness about the environmental effects of plastic. Senegal! Ivana is a law school graduate who speaks 3 languages fluently. Growing up surrounded by war and food instability fueled her passion to try and end global hunger. Serbia!
Singapore!
Charlotte is a full-time public relations professional in the field of pharmaceuticals and food. She was recently nominated onto the executive board of a nonprofit. Let's give it up for Singapore!
Slovakia!
An agency scouted Petra when she was only 13, and within 2 years, she was traveling the world as a model. She spends her free time playing the guitar and cooking. Slovakia!
New Zealand, Nicaragua, Nigeria, North Macedonia, Norway, Pakistan, Paraguay, Persia, Peru, Philippines, Poland, Portugal, Puerto Rico, Romania, Russia, Saint Lucia, Samoa, Senegal, Serbia, Singapore, and Slovakia.
Wow, let's give it up one more time for these ladies. Round of applause. They looked amazing, huh?
Incredible. Starting off, our last group is Somalia.
Born into a refugee camp in Kenya, Khadija's journey is one of a profound transformation. She is the first woman in her family to receive a formal education. Somalia!
Spain.
Michelle plans to begin training in the performing arts to fulfill her dream of becoming an actress. She studied commerce and marketing and is passionate about astrology. Spain!
Sri Lanka.
Coming from a multicultural background, Maloney embraces her diverse heritage. This banker, TV host, and former basketball star is an advocate for financial literacy. Sri Lanka!
Suriname.
With a background in geosciences, Pooja inspires others to embrace climate awareness and take meaningful action for a greener future. Suriname!
Switzerland.
Laura is a trained veterinarian assistant, but her true passion is helping others learn how to embrace their emotions. She proudly healed her depression without medication. Switzerland! works as a foundation dedicated to supporting women's health. She is committed to being a role model for women and young girls. Tanzania! Suchapta is a talented singer and musician who plays piano, guitar, ukulele, and drums. She underwent surgery when she was just 16 and is an advocate for breast cancer awareness. Thailand!
Trinidad and Tobago.
Janelle is an entrepreneur, videographer, and photographer who works in healthcare management. She aspires to become a published author and talk show host. Give it up for Trinidad and Tobago!
Turkey.
20-year-old Ilis is working to become a better version of herself and is committed to empowering young women. She participates in social projects that promote inclusion.
Torts and Caicos.
Renee founded a sisterhood and mentorship program. This recent law and politics graduate is dedicated to numerous global causes. Turks and Caicos!
Ukraine.
Alina is a model who's currently studying acting. This former rhythmic gymnast has a degree in international law and justice and spends her free time writing poems. Ukraine!
United Arab Emirates.
Emilia is a model and mother of 3. This professional ballet dancer opened her own school in Dubai to inspire dancers to pursue their passion. United Arab Emirates!
Uruguay.
Yanina has been studying programming for 13 years and holds a software engineering degree. In addition to modeling, she works in software development. Uruguay!
U.S. Virgin Islands.
Growing up, Stephanie struggled with acne, so she decided to pursue a career in aesthetics and makeup. She perfected her skills while modeling. U.S. Virgin Islands. Alma is an Army officer and published researcher who's currently pursuing her master's in data science at Stanford University. She is committed to tackling food insecurity. USA.
Uzbekistan.
Earlier this year, Ninjina became an official ambassador for the National Children's Medical Center. She was once part of a touring folk choir. Uzbekistan!
Venezuela!
Ileana balanced teenage motherhood with education, earning her degree and establishing a successful career. She now helps equip young mothers with life planning tools. Venezuela!
Vietnam!
Kai has her own fashion brand and is a well-known content creator in the health space. She plans to become a member of the executive committee of the Vietnam Women's Union. Vietnam!
Zambia!
Brandina is a mother, philanthropist, and administrative specialist who balances multiple roles with resilience. She is currently pursuing her MBA majoring in management strategy. Zambia!
Zimbabwe!
Sakile is a healthcare advocate and fashion designer dedicated to promoting universal access to quality medical services. She was given a Fashion Icon Award in 2023. Give it up for Zimbabwe!
Somalia! South Africa! Spain! Sri Lanka! Suriname! Switzerland! Tanzania! Thailand! Trinidad and Tobago! Turkey! Turks and Caicos! Ukraine! United Arab Emirates! Uruguay! U.S. Virgin Islands! USA! Uzbekistan! Venezuela! Vietnam! Zambia! And Zimbabwe! Let's give our delegates another round of applause.
Woo, yes, they did so amazing. There were so many women and they slayed that stage.
And remember to continue to vote for your favorite on the Miss You app.
Oh yeah, we cannot forget that. Let's make our way to center stage. And you
Yes.
know what? Earlier, Shay, I heard that there is a bag
Yeah?
that was inspired by your iconic Shay Sway walk. And actually, earlier this week, I think a lot of the delegates were surprised to see that there was a bag that was inspired by you. So let's check it out. Let's see that Shay Sway bag.
Let me move you up and down. I wanna hear you make that sound. Let me move you left to right. I really wanna hear it all night. Let me move you up and down. Something about that sound. Let me move
Okay, guys, sit tight because there is still plenty of show to come. And because Shanice has a busy day tomorrow rehearsing for Saturday's finals, Miss Universe finals to say, we're going to say goodbye to our queen for now. But didn't she do such an incredible job? I need to hear it from the audience. Did she do an amazing job?
Thank you so much. Thank you, my queen, my sister, Arbany. And I will see you all on Saturday night for see who is going to be Miss Universe 2024.
Ooh, I cannot wait, girl. I'll see you later.
See you later.
Let's give it up for Shay one more time. We love her so much. She had an iconic reign. So many countries she visited. She was always busy, and it was truly inspiring. All right, we're in the home stretch, so don't go anywhere. And here to help me with the rest of the show, please welcome my co-host, Sunny Borelli.
Buenos noches, Mexico! How's everybody feeling tonight?
Hello, Sunny.
Hello. You know, the energy needs to get a little bit higher. How's everybody feeling tonight? Are you excited or what? Let me hear you, Mexico!
Yeah, I think so. This is Miss Universe.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to join you. I think by this obvious that all of these years, the delegates, they are absolutely gorgeous. But sometimes it's easy to forget that they just they're as beautiful on the inside as they are on the outside.
Oh, yes.
And that's why I'd like to take a moment, talk about CI Talks, a social media platform for social impact. CI Talks enables individuals and organizations to drive sustainable social change by either creating content that inspires change by supporting the causes through action. CI Talks offers various packages and tools, support social responsibility initiatives, and after tonight's show, head on over to citalks.com. But right now, let's check this out.
On behalf of CI Talks, welcome to Mexico City. This vibrant and historic city is the perfect backdrop for celebrating not just beauty, but the strength, intelligence, and leadership of women from around the world. Miss Universe is more than just about beauty. It's about empowering women to rise above challenges, to lead with grace, and make a difference in their communities. Tonight, we proudly present the Voice for Change campaign, now in its second year. This campaign is a powerful platform that allows all delegates to use their voice to inspire real social change. Through their videos, they've tackled some of the most pressing issues we face today, ranging from environmental sustainability, access to education, mental health, and gender equality. Voice for Change is all about celebrating the many facets of beauty, bold ideas, compassion, and cultural pride. It's about pushing boundaries and driving progress. But most importantly, it's about amplifying the voices of these accomplished women to inspire others to take action. This is not just about showcasing problems. It's about offering solutions, hope, and being a catalyst for change. This year, we've taken steps to make the evaluation process more transparent and balanced. Every delegate's passion and dedication deserves to be recognized fairly. So each video was reviewed by two committees, the official Miss Universe Selection Committee and an independent Voice for Change Selection Committee. And your voices, through voting, played an essential role in determining the top 10, with the top 3 automatically securing their place as silver finalists. This system ensures that the voices that speak for change are heard fairly and celebrated fully. In just a moment, we'll announce the 7 silver finalists, each of whom will receive a beautifully handcrafted silver mawad brooch. After that, we'll reveal the 3 gold winners who will be awarded a gold mawad brooch, along with a cash prize of $12,000 US, with half of that prize going towards their charity of choice. These awards are not just recognition, they're a launching pad for their journey to impact their communities. These women have shown us that beauty, intelligence, and compassion can truly shape a better future. They remind us that change begins with each of us, and that by supporting each other, we can create a lasting positive impact. Let us celebrate their achievements today and support their missions wholeheartedly, because together, we can be a greater force for good.
Congratulations to our 7 silver finalists. Congratulations, Aruba. Bahrain. Congratulations, Guinea. Congratulations, Thailand. Give it up. Congratulations, Finland. Come on, I can't hear y'all. Congratulations, Eritrea. And congrats, Cayman Islands. And we also have 3 gold winners. Bolivia. Give it up. Congratulations, Guatemala. Last but not least, congratulations, Cambodia. Be sure to head over to citalks.com to follow all the delegates for the exciting updates. Once again, congratulations to all our winners.
Okay, guys, keep that energy up. Who's ready for the evening gown competition?
Oh, I am ready. I've been waiting all night for this. I love seeing beautiful evening gowns. Who's ready? I cannot hear y'all. Who's ready for evening gown?
Okay, guys, keep that energy up because it's almost time to begin the most elegant part of the night, the evening gown competition. That's right, prepare to be enchanted as we bring you all our delegates back to the stage in their evening gown, starting with our first group of delegates. Please welcome Albania, Angola, Argentina, Armenia, Aruba, and Australia.
Wow, just stunning. Look at those dresses, Sunny.
Absolutely. I know you have a favorite. I know I have a favorite, and I'm sure the audience has a favorite for sure.
Oh my gosh, I just love them all though. We have some ladies coming up next. Let's just enjoy that. And for our next group of delegates, we have the Bahamas, Bangladesh, Belarus, Belgium, and Belize. some fans in the crowd.
It's
Let's
electric
hear
for
it.
sure.
Let's hear it. These ladies deserve it. They look absolutely breathtaking.
Indeed, they do. Please welcome our next group of delegates, beginning with Bolivia. Bonaire. Botswana. Brazil. British Virgin Islands. Bulgaria.
Oh, I think we have some more fans in the house. Come on, let's hear it. And for our next group of delegates, we have Cambodia. Cameroon, Canada, Cayman Islands, Chile, and China.
Fans are so excited tonight. I'm sure they'll be even more excited on Saturday nights as we announce a very new Miss Universe. Who's excited for that, folks?
Yes. I mean, the judges have a very hard job. Let me
Absolutely.
tell you. Look at these ladies. I see some gowns I want to take home right now.
Please welcome our next group of delegates, beginning with Colombia, Costa Rica, Côte d'Ivoire, Croatia, Cuba, and Curacao.
We have group 6 coming up, and the beauty just keeps coming. I think this is my favorite part of the night, actually.
It's my favorite part as well. Your dress is fantastic as well, too, though.
Thank you. Now, our next group of delegates, we are starting with Cyprus, Czech Republic, Democratic Republic of the Congo, and Denmark. We have Dominican Republic and Ecuador.
If you have a favorite, let them hear you. You can make some noise. Let them hear you all the way in the
Yeah, I
back.
think I hear some fans over there.
Please welcome our next group of delegates, beginning with Egypt, El Salvador, Equatorial Guinea, Eritrea, Estonia, and Fiji.
Oh, everybody is looking so gorgeous. I don't want them to leave. Ladies, amazing. We have some more coming up though. Who's your favorite? I want to hear it. Who is y'all's favorite? Our next group, we start with Finland, France, we have Germany, Gibraltar, Great Britain. Last but not least, we have Greece.
So many dresses, so many options.
I know, this brings me back to when I wore evening gowns for prelims. It was such a moment. These ladies are glowing. Yes, you are, honey.
Well, they look fantastic. I tell you, the judges have a very difficult job ahead of them, I'm sure.
I know, I think we have the easy job over here.
Please welcome our next group of delegates, beginning with Guadalupe, Guatemala, Guinea, Guyana, Honduras, and Hong Kong. Arbany, how hard is it to pick a final gown when you were competing?
Oh my gosh, months and months and months. Let me tell me, I was so indecisive until the very last minute. This is such an important moment right here. You can tell they put so much work into it.
For sure.
Okay, and we have 6 ladies. We are starting with Hungary and Iceland. Give it up for India. Stunning Indonesia. We have Ireland and Israel. Wow.
So are you still with us? Who's your favorite, folks? Come on, let me hear you. You can do better than that, I'm sure. Let them hear you.
I know, like everyone. Oh my gosh. I just know the hard work that goes into this. Oh my gosh. All day of preparation. These ladies have been going at it for weeks, and they still look fresh and amazing.
Indeed, they do. Please welcome our next group of delegates, beginning with Italy, Jamaica, Japan, Kazakhstan, Kenya, and Korea.
We have another group of 6 beautiful ladies here, starting with Maldives. excuse me, Kyrgyzstan. Looking stunning, Kyrgyzstan. And we have Laos and Latvia. Lebanon. We have Macau. Last but not least, Malaysia.
They make it seem so elegant, so easy, but I'll tell you, it's very difficult to be on stage with a beautiful dress like that. Congratulations, ladies. You are doing a great job, all of you here at Miss Universe Prelims. Please welcome our next group of delegates, beginning with Maldives, Malta, Martinique, Mauritius, Mexico, and Moldova.
Our next group of delegates starts with Mongolia. And we have Montenegro. Next is Myanmar. We have Namibia. And Nepal. Last but not least, we have the Netherlands.
So I guess the question I have for you is, are they going to be wearing the same dress on Saturday night, or do they change the dress?
You know what? It's always a surprise, and that's what I love.
Absolutely. So you're going to have to tune in Saturday night, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome our next group of delegates, beginning with New Zealand, Nicaragua, Nigeria, North Macedonia, Norway, and Pakistan.
Now we have Paraguay, Persia, the stunning Peru. We have the Philippines and Poland, Portugal, looking stunning. You know, it's crazy. Sometimes us, when we're competing, us ladies, we don't choose our actual gown until show day. Isn't that
That's scary.
stressful? It's stressful.
Just like I chose my outfit before showtime today. That's a different story, though. Please welcome our next group of delegates, beginning with Puerto Rico, Romania, Russia, Saint Lucia, Samoa, and Senegal. I guess the best part about pageants is that there's millions of experts when it comes to evening gowns out in internet land. And I'm sure some of them are here tonight, and we're so glad that you're with us tonight.
I know it's a little overwhelming in the best way possible.
Absolutely.
I'm like, I just want to wear all the gowns. I didn't even choose my gown until today.
Well, it looks great. It fits you fantastic.
Thank you. And now we have Serbia. The beautiful Singapore. And Slovakia. The gorgeous Somalia. Last but not least, we have Spain.
Please welcome our next group of delegates, beginning with Sri Lanka, Suriname, Switzerland, Tanzania, Thailand, and Trinidad and Tobago. Well, Albany, we're getting close. Only 2 groups left.
Oh, but just equally as gorgeous.
We don't want the dresses to end. We want it to rain dresses all night long for sure.
Oh my gosh, it's happening so fast. But look, oh my gosh, I'm in awe. And now we have Turkey. The stunning Turks and Caicos. The beautiful Ukraine. We have United Arab Emirates. Give it up for Uruguay. Last but not least, we have US Virgin Islands.
Please welcome our final group of delegates, beginning with USA, Uzbekistan, Venezuela, Vietnam, Zambia, and Zimbabwe.
just miss a few other delegates, and they deserve their shining moment. We have a few more stunning ladies, y'all. Let's keep the energy up. Let's admire these beautiful ladies, starting with Aruba. Cambodia, excuse me. Let's give it up for the beautiful Cambodia. And we have Bahrain. Last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, Cambodia. Last but not least, excuse me, let's give it up for Aruba.
Let's hear it one more time for all of the beautiful ladies on this stage. Big round of applause for everybody.
Wow, wow, wow. The judges have their work cut up for them. That was amazing. It was too fast, and I just loved it. You know what? As the selection committee makes their final tabulations, we would like to give a big shout out to some of our official sponsors for the 73rd Miss Universe competition.
We'd like to thank Visano as the official show sponsor at the 73rd Miss Universe. The Sash Company, the official Sash sponsor of the 73rd Miss Universe competition. Bingo Plus, the official live streaming partner in the Philippines for the 73rd Miss Universe preliminary and national costume show. And Julimer, the official crown partner of the 73rd and 74th Miss Universe pageants.
Thank you all so much to our sponsors. We truly couldn't do this show without you. And I'd like to give a very, very special shout out to a very important man, and I'm sure you all know and recognize. He's the person responsible for many of the exciting changes within the organization. So please, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the president of the Miss Universe organization, Raul Rocha. Thank you so much, Mr. Rocha.
Gracias. And you all love this next woman. She's been one of the figureheads within the Miss Universe organization for the last few years. Please welcome CEO, Miss Anne.
Hello, Anne. Sawadee ka, Anne.
And I have one more special acknowledgement. Our delegate from Kosovo, Edona, was unable to compete this evening, but she is here watching tonight, cheering on her pageant sisters. So thank you to her and our dazzling 126 delegates who competed tonight. Now be sure to follow all the action, learn more about the contestants, and watch the next Miss Universe journey by following Miss Universe on all of our social media channels.
Yes, and tune in to the Miss Universe Finals. Y'all know what it is. Saturday evening, live on Roku and Telemundo from right here in Mexico City. Keep voting on the Miss Universe app until Saturday.
And one more shout out, Bingo Plus, the official live streaming partner in the Philippines for tonight's show. And thank you to all the Miss Universe fans here in Mexico City for being such a great crowd.
Thank you so much, everyone.
And from all of us at Miss Universe, good night, everybody.